I have presented to the Parliament the 22nd Amendment to the Constitution, by which I am making an effort to do a few basic changes to the Constitution. One is, when a President is retired, that he shall not be entitled to become a Member of Parliament. Further, he shall not be entitled to hold any public office, whether it is paid or volunteer. That we have made these provisions just to safeguard the integrity and honesty of that person, as well as the dignity and decorum of the country. Because when a person has held the highest position of the country, which is known as president, it is an insult for him to accept any post below that standard, that level, and that is why that I have introduced it. Further, that there is a distortion of democracy in terms of 1978 constitution, the existing constitution. If there is a vacancy in the office of president, due to whatever the reason, maybe the president has died, or maybe president has resigned, or that he has been impeached by the parliament, whatever the reason, when a vacancy is arisen, the constitution provides that within a period of 1 month, members of parliament, by using their secret ballot, shall elect one of the members of the parliament as the president, as we did in July 2022. But this is a very harming provisions to the democracy and the rule of law, and there is some distortion, especially if a president dies, so due to whatever the reason, the office becomes vacant few months after, maybe 5 months, 6 months after the election, then the succeeding president, who has been elected by the members of the parliament, will continue for another 4.5 years. Then there is no democracy. Then we have to reform these stale laws, which is a part of our constitution. Therefore, I have proposed, if the office of the presidency becomes vacant, the prime minister, by operation of law, becomes the acting president. The election commission is obliged to conduct presidential election within a period of 3 months from the date where the vacancy occurred. If it happened at a time where the parliament had been dissolved, then the 3 months period can be calculated from the date where the parliament meeting is commenced for the first time. From that day onwards, within 3 months, the commission has to conduct the presidential election. By doing so, we are going to safeguard the democracy as well as to maintain the rule of law.